Hey, Christian. So,
Ted Chubb.
man, you got to tell me how'd you get all those gigs? How'd you get all those gigs? I mean, come on. You were the most working man in the business. How'd that all come together?
Man, I was very practical about what I thought the professional life was like. Okay, what's going on in the jazz world? Who's got a band? Whose band would I like to play in? Okay, let me strive for those bands. So let me take this time and learn the music of these bands that I want to play in. So once I get the gig, I'll be gig ready.
So I assume that there's a few secret names on that list of the best and worst band leaders that you worked for, and maybe some lessons that you learned along the way on each side.
Hey, yeah, I mean, I have to say I don't know if I've ever had a best or worst band leader because it's all about what you take from the experience. You could take two band leaders who have vastly different styles, and in your own brain you go, okay, if I ever lead a band one day, I'll take a little bit of this, I'll take a little bit of that. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that, but just what I'll take. So I've learned a lot from every band leader I've ever played under.
Well, I know myself and all of our students are looking forward to hearing more of that information and those stories and some of this information you've gleaned from some of these greats along the way. This Wednesday on December 9th, right?
I can't wait, man. It's I'm always excited to talk about being gig ready. You know what I mean? Because jazz education is a real important thing in our world now. If you strive to become a professional jazz musician, there's places you can go. But I often wonder, even if you go to these places, how well are you prepared to actually play the gig once you get the gig? Scales and history, all that is imperative, but there's a practical element that I always love talking about.
Well, I know I'm looking forward to it. So I'll see you on Wednesday at 6:30.
Yes, sir.
All
Can't
right,
wait.
then. See you then.